Suvida Purple Squad. Suvida Purple Squad. Presented by Suvida.
Hello and welcome to Fever Lecture FM Dash Kolkata. And this Facebook page is basically a platform, I must say, to inform and inspire. এর জন্যই আমি আরো একবার ইন্সপায়ার করতে আই এম রিয়েলি রিয়েলি প্রাউড টু হ্যাভ সামওয়ান ভেরি ভেরি স্পেশাল উইথ মি। বলছি কে আছে আমার সঙ্গে আজকে, আমার সাথে মানে মানালির সাথে। কিন্তু তার আগে লেট মি টেল ইউ ওয়াই আই এম ডুইং দিস টুডে। দেখো, তোমরা তো জানোই যে ফিভার 104 এফএম ইজ দি অফিসিয়াল রেডিও পার্টনার অফ কলকাতা নাইট রাইডার্স, প্রেজেন্টেড বাই সুবিধা। 25 বছর ধরে 25 লাখ মহিলাদের বিশ্বস্ত গর্ভ নিরোধক পিল, তাই নয় কি? এবং আমরা এ নিয়ে সারাক্ষণই কথা বলি এবং আজ সুবিধা পার্পল স্কোয়াডে হাজির ক্রিকেটার ধারা গুজ্জার। ধারা, ওয়েলকাম ওয়েলকাম ওয়েলকাম।
Thank you.
How are you doing, Dhara?
I'm really great.
Dhara, I don't know whether you've heard this jingle. It was long back when we were really, really small. It was a Bengali jingle. It was about a mustard oil. It said, Dhara, Dhara, Bishuddha Dhara. Dhara, Dhara, Bishuddha Dhara. You remember that jingle?
Yeah, I've heard it.
So they said it is like pure, khati. So that's why Vishuddh. So yes, we have someone who is really, really pure in the game she plays. Cricketer Dhara Gujjar, wonderful with the bat and ball. But Dhara, tell me something. The journey was never easy, right? Especially when you started off. I would love to listen to that journey first of all.
So I started my cricketing career like I used to play in the complex, but my dad was
मतलब जहाँ
always
पर आप लोग रहते थे,
yeah.
वो
So
कहाँ पर थे?
we stay in Behala. Right now we're currently staying here only. So in the complex I used to play with the boys down. So they used to call me, come on, let's play. So my dad was like, yeah, you go, you play. He always supported my family, always supported me. So my dad is also passionate about it. So whenever we went out on Sundays or Saturdays, so we used to play cricket. So actually I didn't knew about women's cricket that much. So from one of his friends, her daughters used to play cricket. So through him, so he said that you can join, take the admission there and play. So from I guess I was 10 or 11 years old. I joined the cricket academy. I joined the
बहुत important question. तब भी क्या आप इतना sweet थे?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I was 10 or 11, I joined the cricket academy. So from that year, the district started. So I was like, yes, I got an opportunity. So I played, I performed. And from there, I joined the Bengal camp. So after that, we had Bengal camps. So I've joined every year, but didn't get chance in the actual Bengal team. So they were like, that time I had my school exams during that camp. So it was kind of difficult to like balance everything. So in the year 2017, I represented Bengal. So that was my first year. And I became the vice captain, and then followed by became the captain of the team. So
wow.
It was
तो उस टाइम के आप स्कूल वगैरह वो एजुकेशन वो मतलब how did you manage that?
So that time when I joined Bengal team, so that time I had my 10th board exams. So that time it was difficult. Like I have to prepare for my exams as well as for my matches. So I gave my at that time I missed one of my exams. So I gave my pre-boards, and then in March we had our boards. So it like till 10 it was easy, like I could have managed it. So after 10 I just went for a private school. So right now I'm just giving it like my 12, so I'm giving it through private school. So that's why it's kind of difficult at one point, that you have to balance your studies, and otherwise you have to choose one thing. So I guess in that way my parents were supportive.
And sports is education. This is important, that sports is education as well.
Yeah, both is important. If
right.
you're playing, studies is also important. So after that, Bengal, I had my JCA camp. I joined that, then played well, and then I had my NCA. Then in between, I had my 2018. I had my injuries, so I had sheen stress fracture. So after that injury, we had a tournament. So during the match, I again got injured. So that time it was difficult for me. Continuous injuries. I had in a year I had 3 injuries. So that time it was really difficult to be positive. And so then I got opportunity for a 23 Bengal team. I got selected there and they performed well. And then I got selected in the senior team. So I guess it was a really tough journey, I could
Journey
say.
है, yeah.
But
लेकिन आपका
it
focus
was,
था,
yeah,
you always focus तो था,
yeah,
इसलिए मतलब
yeah,
nothing went wrong. You were placed in
yeah.
the place where you wanted to be. So that is
Yeah.
what we call women empowerment. और इसीलिए आप आज purple squad के एक हिस्सा हो, and congratulations for that. You're wearing a purple t-shirt as well, Dhara. तो ये क्या मतलब जानबूझ के?
No, I guess it's a coincidence.
Oh, it's coincidence. Wow. अच्छा एक बात बताइए, तो तब women empowerment और अब women empowerment, do you think changes have happened? And yes, women have in sports have been able to make it a little smoother than you guys have made it.
I guess there's a change in there. Like now we do get some. Now we do get opportunities more. We have many matches. Like earlier, there were not too many matches, and women's cricket team or in any sports like women's were a bit could say they weren't that recognized that time. But now there are like many women's cricketer, many women's player in other sports as well. So I guess there's a huge change there. Now CAB is also organizing many matches. We have
They're
CAB
also
leagues.
they
Yeah,
were also planning for women IPL, I think.
yeah. Currently the women's IPL is also going to be held. So we
Right.
have like from last 3 years we are having women's IPL, and when many women's Indian cricket tours are also being there. So I guess there's huge change, and I guess it's in a positive way. It's still going.
So Dhara Gujjar is wonderful with the bat and ball, but is she really, really good with utensils and washing and cooking?
Uh, Actually, not really.
Acha, okay,
Right.
that's nice.
Not really. I
That's
guess in the
wonderful.
lockdown, I haven't done like I haven't learned anything in terms of like cooking and all. I'm really bad at it. Really bad.
ओके, मतलब कोई भी एक आइटम जो आप ठीक है ये बना पाऊंगी, ऐसा है कुछ?
Not at all. Not at all.
कुछ भी नहीं. अच्छा.
Really
और
bad. If I cook, I guess it's better not to eat.
तो which is your favorite dish और वो पकाती कौन है? मम्मी.
Yeah, mom. I guess I actually like Italian, so it's like pasta, pizza. I love those things, but have to be in control.
Yeah. So the exercise regime, and you are
Yeah.
a sports person at the end of the day. So it's
Yeah.
hectic, really. But still, you love your pastas and pizzas, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and you are not good at cooking, but you're wonderful on the field. Any which way, that is women empowerment. Lekin, like, what are your plans for being a family person?
Uh, like right now, I have thought about it. Like, so in terms of that, right now the main focus is just cricket. Like my dad is like, you play. I don't like. I'm not expecting that you like whatever can happen. Right. I'm not saying like you have to do it. There's nothing pressure like that. But he has that much of faith and trust that I'll do it. He's like, you play, you give your 100% every time. Don't care about about your failures or anything. Just play, give your 100% and just enjoy it whatever you do. So it's not
Lekin,
there's no pressure
no
that
pressure
you
of
have. No. not
have
at
to
all.
have a family or things like that, or you have to get settled
No,
down. ऐसे कुछ pressure घर से
no, no.
नहीं, and shouldn't be in 2021.
Yeah.
लेकिन फिर भी धारा, tell me something कि अगर कोई sports person who is at the peak of her career, अगर वो choose करे to settle down, does that impact the career? आपको क्या लगता है?
I guess he should be I guess if he's supportive, I guess it's not. If he's supportive, I guess it's not. I guess understanding and supportive, it's main. If he's supportive, I guess there's nothing to worry about your career.
तो आप आपके फैमिली में अगर फोकस करें तो you have your mother who is managing the house and also a
Yes.
cricketer on the field, a daughter. तो उनको देख के आपको क्या लगता है, मैसेज फॉर एवरी स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन कि हाउ टू बैलेंस पर्सनल एंड प्रोफेशनल लाइफ, स्पेशली फॉर द स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन, अगर आपको कोई मैसेज देना है अबाउट बैलेंसिंग दीज टू काइंड्स ऑफ लाइफ?
Personal professional life, it's obviously different. When you're on field, it's just about cricket. There's anything else in your head. So I guess when you're on field, just think about what you're doing. Just focus on what you're doing, why you're here, what you have done. So I guess and that time you just focus, and when you're off field, when you're with your family, just give time, spend some time, talk to them, and if there's time, go out with them, have dinner, lunch, just speak how did your day went, and what did you do the whole day. I guess
More
balancing
important.
is important
That is
also,
how you balance it, giving
yeah.
time to the person also, and also managing your
Yeah.
you can take out time if you really want to give time.
Yes.
That's important. And what is Dhara's nickname? Mummy क्या बोल के बुलाती है?
It's Dhara. It's just that.
It's Dhara only. Okay, okay, okay. So memorable tournament क्या है Dhara? You know, where you thought that yeah, I'm a rock star.
Memorable tournament. It's like every tournament. It's actually really important, and I think I would say I guess there are many. I can just figure out which one it is, but I would say the time the Bengal team became the champion in a one day tournament, BCCI official match. I guess that was the best. Like right now, that was the best thing I could just say. That time women's under 19, 23 and senior, all the Bengal in all the category, we won. So I guess that's the most important thing. And
Okay.
and if there's one, I would say that in one match I scored 143. So I would say that.
Lovely. So tell me something, like there are so many films, biopics that are being made on sports person, right? So अगर धारा गुज्जर के ऊपर after 10 years, there's a wonderful film being made. So आप किसको चाहते हैं वो role play करे?
I haven't thought about it, but I would say I guess I have to think about it that if it's happened. I would say Tapsi Pannu, maybe.
Good. Who's your favorite actor, by the way? आप Bollywood, काफी चर्चे
Yeah.
में हो क्या?
I like Bollywood, so I actually love Kriti Sanon. She's a really good actress. Then I like Kartik Aaryan. So,
Why did you smile when you said Kartik Aaryan?
actually,
Your Bollywood crush?
maybe like I really like him. So Kartik Aaryan.
So agar the person is Kartik Aaryan, then would Dhara Gujjar want to settle down?
I would say cricket.
Okay, cricket.
Yeah.
Sylvia, how should exactly be family planning for any sports person? What would Dhara's message be? What actually should be an ideal family planning for any sports woman?
If focused, you're passionate about it, if you love that game, whether it's cricket, whether it's badminton, lawn tennis, whatever, if you're focused, if you're dedicated, and I guess you should follow it. And you, if you achieve it, your family members, your friends, you'll be really proud of it. So just focus and be dedicated, hard work, and one day it will pay off.
That is what you're saying is the planning for the future of the game. I'm saying if a sports woman plans for a family, what should be the ideal way to go about it?
um Ideal way. So
Like, should she wait for
yes,
some time before she gets settled, or should she wait for her retirement before she gets settled down? What should be the ideal, journey?
ideal. So I guess after retirement or in between, if you get a person, if he's supportive,
Supportive.
if supportive and he supports you and he understands, I guess you can
Go about it.
go for it. Or after retirement, you get, I actually, the communication is, if you communicate, if he's understanding it, he's understanding what you're doing, how important, I guess it's fine.
It's fine. Okay. So सभी cricketers का एक signature रहते हैं, what they do after they get out, or maybe after they score a century. So what does Dhara do? What is Dhara's signature?
It's actually quite normal. If I get a century or a 50, I just raise my bat, and I
You just
actually
raise your
thank
bat.
God. Yeah, I actually thank God. Thank you for this. And before starting, also I take a few names. So I guess I always remember them. And after I get out, it's quite like get really angry, like why did I do this, like I should have
Hmm.
stayed, I should
Hmm.
have been there.
Hmm.
So it's when I get out, get angry and just try to just calm myself that time. So
So is
yeah,
Dhara superstitious? Like आज सुबह में ये किया इसलिए ये हुआ, kind of.
yeah, I do. I'm actually, I'm a lot, like if like the clothes, it matters, like if I'm wearing that jersey, so the next day if I have my match or day after tomorrow, so I'll make sure that I'll wear that same jersey. So that's quite, like I'm really a superstitious person, I can say.
Lovely. Me too. So abhi to sabhi sports person, they are active on social media.
Hmm.
Like we've seen Virender Sehwag with wonderful messages, his messages are talked
Hmm.
about. Recently, we have seen Sachin talking about how he's suffering from corona, and then
Yeah.
somebody from a foreign team says, "Why
Hmm.
you need to write about it?" Then you write something in favor of Sachin. So the social media is a platform where even cricketers are getting so active, apart from the matches and everything. So, are you a social active person, Dhara, or do you think that no, playing the game is more important than being active in social media?
Yeah, I'm active in social media. So I have, but it's like fine. Like when I'm on field, it's fine, but off field, I'm a bit active in it. So
You are like, what do? You post a picture every day?
no, not that active. Like I just see what, I just scroll down,
Okay.
and
So you
just
want to
watch.
find out what's happening everywhere.
Yeah, I just find out. I don't post that much, so just scroll down what's happening. So
So, which is your favorite movie on sports that has already happened in Bollywood?
MS Dhoni, the Untold Story. So
You liked it?
yeah,
How
I
many
like.
times have you watched it?
I have watched it like 5, 6 times. I've watched it.
Oh my God, lovely. And who's your favorite male cricketer?
Oh, Virat Kohli.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, so did you get jealous about his wedding?
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah? Okay, not
No,
at all.
no. I guess or the way he plays, his dedication, his passion, and his attitude, I guess that's why he's and the way he has taken the cricket to the next level, his fitness, I guess it's really good, incredible, I guess.
So, do you people interact like the women cricketers and the male cricketers, people who are in the limelight? Do you get to interact with them? Take some messages from them. Do you get to do that?
With the Bengal players or usually with other?
Bengal and with the players who are playing for India? Is it accessible for you people?
With Indian players, I haven't talked, like there is no like communication, cause it's some of like different states, then they are like Indian players. So I guess with here uh, women's cricket and boys players, they do have words with each other, exchange words. So it's like how their mindset, their game, and we talk about that.
Okay. So, totally into the game, Dhara Gujjar. যেরকম আমি পুরো ইন্টারভিউতে যা বুঝলাম ওর সঙ্গে কথা বলে সেটা হচ্ছে she is totally into the game. She is focused right now with no family planning. But if somebody looks like Kartik Aaryan or a Virat Kohli and is very very supportive, she may think differently. So that's the peg and take for the interview, Dhara. Wishing you a very, very happy journey and a wonderful future from Fever Action FM. Do you get to listen to radio?
Yeah, I do.
You do? Okay. So I am Manali and you can listen to me on Mad Mornings from 7 to 11. In Bengali, I would say, bhalo theko. নিশ্চয় তুমি বাংলা, you're playing for Bengal, নিশ্চয় বাংলাতে ভালো, মানে বুঝতে তো পারো।
Yeah, I can understand.
ওকে আর বাংলাটা বলতে পারো? বাঙালি খাবার যেগুলো আছে সেগুলো খেতে ভালোবাসো কলকাতা?
Actually can't speak in Bengali, so
But you love the Bengali food?
It's good.
Okay. But you're more into pizza and pasta?
Yeah.
Italian, you know. Okay. Last but not the least, যারা যারা মনে করছো তাদের বাচ্চারা কমপ্লেক্সে খেলছে এবং গ্যারেজ নষ্ট করছে, গাড়ি নষ্ট করছে, Dhara Gujjar is an example of starting from the complex. So she started from the complex and made it simple for her parents, right, Gujjar? So what is on your jersey? Like it's Dhara or it's Gujjar? What is?
No, we actually have jersey numbers from last 2 years. We are having jersey numbers. The names aren't written. So I guess if it's there, I would prefer it's Dhara.
Oh, if the name is there, she would prefer Dhara. But right now, what is the usual number that you get? Any lucky number?
My actually lucky number, I would say 9 or 18, I would say.
Okay.
But this time, my jersey number was 4. So.
Okay. So 9, 18, 4. All are lucky. I wish 1, 2, 3, 6, 5 all gets lucky for Dhara. And keep on, Dhara. All the best from Fever FM. Thank you so much for the wonderful interview.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And keep up the women empowerment.
Yes, sure.
Keep rocking.
Suvida Purple Squad. Presented by Suvida.